Guardian Home Inspection, performing sewer line inspection for 536 East Cypress Avenue. I'm in the parking garage at the rear, at the main sewer line here. I'm gonna insert my sewer camera and try to get into this main lateral sewer pipe. It's cast iron. Let's see how far I could take this. So this is cast iron, which is approved for a commercial apartment building, which is good. So now I'm traveling, the property faces west. I'm traveling east towards the alleyway. So now I'm just observing your main sewer line here. There's another one towards the south side, which I'll stick my camera in there as well. Right now I'm just in that main here. And this comes off the property at the, so all the units dump into this sewer line here. And this might be turning to the right, I'm not sure, but so far it looks okay. Cast iron, that's the problem. I don't have a skid on my camera. I might collect grimace and gunk. So hopefully that's not the case. But right now I'm able to push. Looks good so far. It appears to be sewer cast iron pipe, 4-inch. See how far I can take this. Like I said, there's another one. If this gets a little tough, I'll just use the other one. I think it's closer to the rear. Little build up there. I'm going to continue on. It could get boring. If I see anything exciting, I'll record again. Be back. Okay, so here I see a lot of grease buildup at the bottom of the pipe. I do recommend having it hydrojetted. So I would assume that this pipe is greased, has grease all over it from the start. So the property on the north side has a main sewer line that dumps from the units. So I would recommend having the plumber insert his hydrojet machine from the very first clean out located on the west side of the parking structure, the front side, and then clear out all the grease that is lateral in this pipe here. See it? It's all built up at the bottom. It's extensive grease that could cause clogging and flow issues. So just to kind of start fresh, I don't think it's ever been done, but you see all this grease here. So hydrojet approximately on this section would be from, I would say, $1,000 to $1,500 to hydrojet this. So consult a licensed plumber for hydrojetting, and he'll clean it up, and you start fresh when you take possession of your property. Thank you. Going through a clean out, looking at the rear. Let's see where this goes. Hopefully we get to the, all right, let's see how far I could take this. I think this is where we were at. I'm just gonna push and then retract, get a better picture. This is clay here, so yeah, this is good. Let me see where I can get to the connection, city connection. And there it is. That's the city right there. Looks good. Yeah, that's great. Let me clean my camera here. That's the city here. Let me backtrack, get out of the city. Yeah, so that's the city connection. Wow, and you do have a little displacement at the top of the pipe. I'm not too concerned about it, but it's there. It's at the city connection. You see that top? There's a little displacement there. The good thing is that's at the top side. It's not actually going to leak or cause an issue, I would assume, because it's on the top. So I'll note that. It's located at the city alleyway here, city street. So I'll note it. So right now I'll back out my camera and then and visualize the sewer coming back out. Be right back. Okay, I reached the city connection, the city saddle, and I do see a little bit of displacement at the top of the city connection. This is the main, your main, coming into the city saddle. It looks like a saddle, that's what they call it, a saddle, and that's where the city provides the sewer and that you tap into. So the owner is responsible up to this point. And you do have a little displacement at the top, say like at 12 o'clock there. So I'll note it. So now I'll just retract my camera out. I'll be right back. All right, now I'm just going to retract my camera and then visualize the lateral pipe. This is all clay here. I don't see any tree roots or damage or broken pipe. There's no trees in the alleyway here. So I'm just going to pull back and then visualize this sewer line. Well, it looks good. So I was able to stick my sewer camera into the main at the rear parking garage, which is cast iron, and it appears serviceable. I don't see any issues with it. So now I'm just gonna finish up and retract my camera, and then we'll be all done. Thank you very much. But looks good. I don't see any issues with your sewer line. This is all cast iron. It does have grimace and